stop from Head & Shoulders at GetRefreshed.com.
Here we go again! Oh, my. An ancient tomb. I wonder if Mummy's home. Oops! Oh, booby traps! Oh, no! I've freed zillions of marshmallow mummies.
Yep, now Kellogg's Marshmallow Blasted Fruit Loop cereal has exciting new marshmallow mummies, making it part of a complete breakfast your mummy will love.
Mmm, they're too delicious to keep under wraps.
And now, more marshmallows in every box.
Rayman 2, now for the PlayStation game console.
Rated E for everyone.
What if whatever you imagined became real? Well, now there's a place online that brings your imagination to life. MamaMedia.com. It's the site that lets you create your own web creatures. Design and send animated cards. Control digital characters with mind-boggling moves, so that anything you can dream, you can do. MamaMedia.com, the place for kids on the net.
Get ready for a double whammy.
Let's get started.
Monday through Friday night, Tsunami's taking over the TV. Here's the breakdown. Midnight, Gundam Wing, Uncut. Yeah, you heard me. 12:30 Dragon Ball Z, the greatest action cartoon ever made. Unbelievable! Tsunami, the Midnight Run. Tonight, midnight to 1 a.m. Thank us later. Only Tsunami.
AOL rocks. Email, instant messages, buddy-less chat rooms.
Great games. An instant message is when a friend pops in to say hi. It's so much fun.
All my friends are on AOL.
America Online. So easy to use, no wonder it's #1.
The only place to be.
Gatorade Fierce, your new carrier, new grape. So bold, it's fierce.
I think we're gonna need some more fierce.
Is your child getting C's and D's when you know he or she is capable of A's and B's?
I wasn't getting good marks in reading.
It was painful for me as a parent to see Jessica struggling with reading.
Phonics game was a fun way to learn how to read.
First, I thought it was too good to be true, but there's a money-back guarantee.
Here's the phonics game promise. 1 full letter grade improvement on your child's next report card, or your money back.
Using the phonics game, I saw an improvement in 2 weeks. Her teacher came up to me at school and told me that she had seen a great improvement. Reading is fun and easy for her now. She's proud to show me her report card.
I really like school now and getting good grades.
The phonics game is worth every penny.
The phonics game is fast, it's fun, and it works. Call. Consult with the phonics game representatives. Soon your child will be playing his way to better grades in reading. See results on the next report card or your money back.
Must be 18 or older to call.
Come on in, tell a friend, Gag Warehouse is magnificent.
For the best in new and used gags, come to Gag Warehouse's Summer Clearance Spectacular. Conveniently located on your TV, Sunday from 4 to 7, only on Cartoon Network.
Hello, hello, hello. Is anybody out there? Give me a flippin' yeah if you're in the chat and you're ready for some video games. Hello, hello, hello. Let me turn on this camera. Wha-bam. What up, gamers? How's it going? You should be able to see me, I think. Nope, you can't because the VLC window's still covering me. Let me get rid of that. Boom. I need to put that below me. That way, if I come on, I overrun whatever signal you were getting. What's up, gang? What's up, gamers? What's up, chat? Let me make sure I've got these chats up and pulled out and popped out windows all on their own so as I can seize them. Put you there, put you there. What is up, Beastmaster? Keep getting lucky. Your sick days line up with me, Kieran, or GTZ streams. Well, I'm sorry you're getting sick, but welcome. Notarot, what's up? Howdy. What up, Joey Buddy? What up, Luigi and Tails? What up, Devereaux85? What's going on, gang? What's going on, gamers? Update. So last stream, I kind of had to bounce out of nowhere real quick. Sorry about that. Friend was kind of having a mental health crisis, so I kind of swung by just to give them company so they weren't freaking out about some stuff going wrong. Just to kind of help them out a little bit. Hope you all understand. I'll probably be back with some more Elden Ring Night Rain soon. They just dropped another patch. I think that tweaked some balanced stuff that I'm curious to check out. But a game had come across the airwaves that I felt like I had to play on stream because it seems right up my alley. And like many other games I enjoy. If you've seen me play things like Risk of Rain 2, or Vampire Survivors, a handful of some of my favorite games, I would say. Seems another one of those ilk has dropped a fourth casino roguelike, as I call them, has appeared. And I think we're going to take a look at it. This game is called Megabonk. And let's just hop right in. Let's just get right into it. You know how we like it. We just jump straight in. Aren't enough third shift streamers. Yeah, I actually meant to stream way earlier today. And then refused to wake up. Caught myself in a coma of my own making and could not escape. So that set me back a bunch today, but here we are. I was going to make sure I didn't go to sleep again without streaming for a few hours because it has been too long. And I have been getting too lazy and getting too used to not streaming on the reg. Because I need you guys to remember that I exist. Otherwise, I fade away. Because that's how it goes with internet fame. If you aren't present in people's minds, they say streamers never die; they just fade away. And I can't let that happen. I can't. I refuse. Some roguelike ATM, just rush through Hades before sequel comes out tomorrow. Haven't played it beforehand. Hell yeah. Hades is one of those where I feel like I weirdly bounced off of it. I don't know if it was like the art style or the isometric view or something, but it did not tickle me the way it tickled a lot of people, but I completely understand because I love lots of games like it. So I get you. All right, let me separate these windows a little bit more. Chat, I hate to admit it, I've got two monitors. And when I first got this second monitor, I was already like, you're crazy. You don't need this. This is going too far. This is too much. I'm beginning to believe that I'm going to need a third monitor. That might just be a dedicated vertical chat monitor. Because I want to see what you guys are saying, and I feel like I've got to have like 3 other programs to monitor while reading chat. And it gets a little unyieldy. But anyways... So this game, Megabonk, seems to be the new hotness. I feel like I saw 3 videos of this pop up like overnight. So and once I saw people playing it, it immediately clicked with me that I would like it. So I figured I would become part of the raucous of voices telling you to check it out. So if you've seen me play something like Vampire Survivors or Risk of Rain, it's kind of like one of those where it's just you start off, you're running around, you're getting XP and or money, and you're getting yourself level ups and opening treasure chests and picking up items to make you stronger. And the goal is just survive, beat levels, and keep going for as long as you can. But this one, I would say this hews a little closer to Vampire Survivors, but it's 3D. And it has purchasing mechanics like Risk of Rain. So that's like where the Risk of Rain like kind of comes in. But it is still very much a very simple game where, for the most part, all I'm doing is moving around and angling the camera. We got plenty of characters to unlock here. I've only played for about, I think, 2 or 3 hours at this point. And I've unlocked a handful of characters. You start off with Fox and Sir Oofy. I've heard this is a furry game, but so far Fox is the only furry character I've seen. But I just believe this is a game in the furry community that has already taken off or something. I don't know. It's got some internet humor. We got a Mega Chad here who displays his aura. What up, Ziltoid? Thought Megabonk was a meme name for the stream. Nope, Megabonk is the name of this game. But yeah, is there any character you would want to see me play with right out the gate? I will say I think I'm a Calcium main. I love this dude's vibe. Big fan of skeletons in general. Andy rides a skateboard. How can you not? Binding of Isaac still a patron saint of roguelikes if you haven't tried it. Man, I have played Binding of Isaac, but like I played it like probably over 10, 11 years ago. I don't know when it came out, but I feel like I played it very early in its existence. And anytime I see it now, I feel like I don't even recognize it. Let's kick things off with Calcium, just because I like him. I've only unlocked, I don't know if these are the only 2 levels, because there aren't anything else in this box. But I just unlocked the desert a little bit ago. And then I survived. You know what, let's just do a nice tier 1 first level, just so you guys can kind of see what this game is all about. Sir Oofy have a big sword? He does have a sword. Every character has like a different starting item. So my guy here, Calcium, starts with bone throwing. Also let me know if the game's too loud or too quiet or whatever. I've adjusted its volume way down, but it already sounds like it potentially could be loud. But my guy's little power, if we, does it show it here? Nah, it showed it at the beginning, or when I was in the character select. But I go faster the longer I'm kind of moving, and the higher my movement speed gives me higher attack power. So I've leveled up. I have the power to, I can either upgrade my bone, my current bone that I have for sure, or I can pick up a tome to give me extra damage or extra movement speed. I don't know, I haven't figured out yet how you unlock these other slots, but for now, in a run, I can only have 2 tomes and 2 weapons. And my first weapon slot is taken up by my bone, so if we'll eventually find another weapon in here. But, let's see, since my movement speed affects my attack damage, I might as well upgrade that, right? That makes sense to me. And yes, 3D Vampire Survivors plus gold spending in-game to open treasure chests. Like, it's just 30 gold. I've only got 15 up there. Getting a little bit of gold for killing dudes. But I love this game's look. Soundtrack is freaking sick. It seems like it's got a plethora of secrets. So I could get a sword right here. Could get myself an XP boost tome. Both of those sound pretty nice. But I've gotten an uncommon bone. I'm not sure exactly. Like I said, I've only played this for a couple hours, so I don't have like a firm grasp on the meaning of everything. But the previous bone I could have gotten was a common. Now we've got an uncommon bone, and I'm pretty sure these boosts are bigger than the last time. So I mentally, at least in my early days, my early strat right now is if I see anything that's like uncommon or rare or epic, I just pick those. And I will just go with the highest rarity on display. There's probably an argument to be made of like, no, getting an early XP boost would have been better, but I ain't here to tell you that I've got the optimal strats yet. Oh, Oats, we get increased max HP by 25, sure. Oh, I did not mean to banish that. Well, okay, so we didn't get that, and now I'm pretty sure that means that'll never pop up again. Which is too bad, because I wouldn't mind having more health. But hey, we don't make mistakes here, we make happy accidents. Just keep moving faster. More damage. I want to get... There's a specific weapon I'm kind of waiting for. And if I don't see it soonish, I won't get it. But I want to get... There's one that like puts floating rocks and a barrier around me that I really like. Ow! I did not get past that guy. So something that does make this, in my opinion, better than your Vampire Survivors is you can jump. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna die. I forget that this guy's health is nothing. Ooh, a gold key. I don't even know what this does, but we'll take it. I wonder if it'll let me open a chest for free. I'm low health, so the music gets messed up. Oh, alright. Apparently does not open chests for free. Still can't afford that one. Probably ought to take one of these here. We'll get more XP, I guess. Faster level up's always good, right? This will unfortunately be a game that I'm going to kind of have to stare at when I'm playing, especially when I'm this low health. So if you're saying stuff in chat, it might take me a sec to respond. Leveling up won't help at 0 HP. True, but I mean, I guess I could have gotten the shield tome. Just gonna kind of swerve around, look for an opening to grab one of these chests. Whoop. +1 projectile count for all weapons. I like that. So the chests give me items, by the way. The items go down here in their own slots. They are not eating up a limited space. Keep the bone going. That bomb will blow up any enemies around me, so I'm going to kind of hold off on picking that up until I'm surrounded. We've summoned a boss somewhere. There he is. If I hang out by this, it'll give me a buff, but I gotta stay within this circle. Oh! Did not realize that bee was killing me. Well, alright, there's my first run. As you can see, you can die pretty quick in this if you aren't careful. Especially with this guy. I think Calcium specifically has very low health. Let's try Sir Oofy. That's right, Special K. This is Megabonk. And it is very 3D Vampire Survivors. I also think, like, this song is different. I think different characters have different soundtracks for levels, which is really cool. That or it might just be randomized and it's just been coincidence, but... I mean, we've got the sword, which gives us might. We may as well get the fire staff to give us magic, right? Now we have might and magic, which, as far as I know, in most fantasy settings, is all you ever need. Oh yeah, Twitch subs should see a new animated GIF. Or animated emote, sorry. It is an animated GIF, that is an emote. Available for use in honor of the Coliseum Nuzlocke run earlier. What up, you boy Frank? Things are going well. I just got some moldy cheese, which gives me a 40% chance to poison enemies on hit. Take it. There you go. Look at the stone man. Looking at possible chemical structures of glass to see if a calcium glass cannon is a joke that works. Sure seems like it. I mean, it seems like that's what he is. Alright, take attraction. Those are usually two of the things I like leveling up in Vampire Survivors, so I feel like that'll be a good thing. Attack speed plus attract distance. So that way I'm getting XP and items from further away, and my just weapons are triggering more often. That said, I'm not crazy about this sword's coverage. I wish it swung behind me more. I already feel like I'm getting kind of ganged up on. Oh, do I need to bring the key to this cage? Okay, mission accepted. Let's see if we can find that key again. The levels are randomized, so like you can't memorize their layout or something. All right, Let's see what we get for the charge shrine. 5% armor, 20% pickup range, 15 max health. I mean, I think our armor is by like default pretty good, so adding a 5% to that seems all right. Just make sure we're a tanky fella for when we can't get out of danger. Get a rare cooldown improvement. Try to kill this blue skeleton. Another rare cooldown improvement. That should be making us swing and shoot faster and faster. What's the shady guy doing? Oh, okay, he's a store. Earn money by moving. Ghost by using interactables. Increase damage by 10%. Oh, that sounds nice. I wonder since he's a shady guy, is there like a downside to buying from him? Let's kite these guys around, get a bunch of XP so we can get ourselves nice and strong. Better knockback, sure. Ooh, we can't afford that. But now it's surrounded by guys. This game does have fall damage, so I'm not gonna just jump off this cliff unless I absolutely have to. Okay, here we go. We'll get a rare fire staff. Usually in my mind, more damage first. We could make the difficulty harder, which would give us more growth. Lifesteal sounds pretty good, though. And the power-up multiplier isn't bad also. These are all pretty good. But I guess we should go with the rare one, if my, you know, rarity strat. That's what I want to stick to. Magnets will suck up any XP left on the ground. It's like the absorption orb or whatever it is in Vampire Survivors. Vampire Survivors always had silly names for its stuff that I never committed to memory. We got a stone golem somewhere. I'm gonna try and get this charge up before I'm forced out of it. Oh boy, stone golem. Okay, so I don't think we can do this while the stone golem's here filling up rocks. But we're doing good damage. Look at how quickly his health's going down. Faster cooldowns. Alright, there you go, stone golem. What'd you drop? A credit card! Increase luck by 2% when opening chests. Cool. We'll make our explosions and weapons bigger. Alright, that's right. We want to see if we can find the key. Oh, okay, so I've also got a time limit. We'll take this epic. Because I'm looking for a boss portal. Like Risk of Rain. And once the timer ticks down to 0, swarms start appearing that get more intense with time until eventually they will just definitely overrun you. So it's like kind of a soft time limit, but it will eventually become a hard time limit. Also, just during the time, regular swarms can pop up. Kind of like these unique ghost swarms when you're out of time. Hey, we got an item for getting cooldown to level 5. I've never done that before, I guess. Nice. And I killed 2,000 enemies using the sword, which has unlocked the axe. Hey, let's make our sword even better then. Oh boy. Oh, we're starting to get real crowded here. These things will make difficulty go up, but that, you know, obviously lets you get more stuff. But I feel like we're getting already kind of cornered, so I don't want to up the difficulty yet. Let's just power level the sword for a little bit. Get ourselves a real strong weapon. We'll take this rare cooldown now. If this is anything like Risk of Rain and Vampire Survivors, like level scaling stuff, I tend to have good success when I get myself like a decent arsenal of stuff, but then choose one to just kind of really beef up and let it be my main damage dealer. Like, make sure you've got other stuff that's constantly going off cooldown, but figure out what your min-max is going to be. And I think we're going to pick sword. Plan on messing with 2XKO when early access opens up? Probably. I'll at least, like, look at it. I like fighting games. I have zero interest in... That's the one that's based on League, right? Like, I have no interest in its original property. But fighting games are cool, and this one's been in development for a while with people I feel like I trust, so I'll at least give it a look-see. There, look at how fast we attack now. I'm glad I leveled up that cooldown. We need to find the boss door. I was originally looking for the key, but now I feel like we're running low enough on time that I need to find the boss portal and have a good idea where that is. I guess we can shoot our fireballs faster. Take this epic evasion stat. Oh, we'll freeze time with that. Now we're feeling pretty strong. Cast blood magic upon hitting an enemy, damaging nearby enemies and healing you for 7.5%. 9-second cooldown. I think these Maui heads are just free upgrades. Maui starts beatboxing briefly. We'll take better max health. Because we're a tanky fella. These things, I think, give you money on hit. I'm still not entirely sure on what everything does, so I'm going to announce what I think it does, and that way people who actually play this game or something can fill me in where I'm wrong. An extra jump? Double jump. Ugh. That second jump does not feel great, but it's there. We'll see like red lines going near a thing that'll kind of indicate that I'm close to the boss portal. Oh, there's a treasure chest I never picked up over here. Get this uncommon sword. Mirror, reflect any incoming damage back to the attacker and gain short invulnerability. Is that just permanent? Forever? Oh yeah, I also have like a crouching button, and when I do that on like slanted surfaces, I will slide down them faster. I also think it might be a way to help avoid fall damage. So I think if I jump off a high thing and then crouch, I will surf down on my sword. Whee! Boy, I hope we're going towards the boss thing, because it's going to be annoying to go back up all this area we've gone down. Our sword is strong enough that we are killing these goblins left and right, and I've gained dragon fire for killing 4,000 enemies using fire. Cool. More cheese. I just wanted my cheese. Did you guys see there's going to be another season of Smiling Friends? I had no doubts in my mind that that would happen, but I'm happy it's announced. Ooh. Let's get a rare fire staff. We're killing. This is the strongest I think I've ever felt in this game. So congrats, chat. You're here to witness history. Me becoming an unstoppable god. That said, I really want to find this boss portal soon. Whoa, okay, Shady Guy Shop's got a lot of stuff. Okay, we've got 474, so we can afford everything here. Increase damage by 20% per 100 max HP. Ooh, we got, that'd be 40%. Faster cooldowns. Chunk ham! Whatever, chunk ham. Look at us chunk your health down. Ghosts. Every interactable will summon ghosts. I feel like we're kind of just walking in circles. Legendary? I've never seen one of those. More jumps. 2, 3. Yeah. Oh, now we're just moving. Better sword. But yeah, for I don't know if it's on sale, but I got this for $8. And I would say for $8, this is a heck of a fun experience. I'm into it. There's the red lines. Where's the... Ouch. All right, where's the boss? There it is. This arch over here. Surely we can kill the boss in like under a minute, right? Let's go. Where are you, little bark? Ooh, ooh. More moldy cheese. Can we afford this chest? No, we need like way more. Oh yeah, we're chunking this dude's health. And there's another chest over here. Find I have the most speed in this game by chain jumping, but it gets really hard to turn. Okay. Chain jumping. Does seem like we get some acceleration in the air. Yo, boss beater. I killed a boss in 30 seconds. Nice. Whoa, I got a bunch of Steam achievements for that. We'll take the uncommon fire. More crit chance. Love that. Is there a name for this game? This is Megabonk. Alright, so now that the boss is dead, the final swarm starts coming in. You don't have to leave immediately. And I think since this is level 1, I think I actually can't leave. Forgot about that. So the first level of a stage, the boss is just the end of it. You gotta take it to level 2 in order to get the second level. And so now it's just live as long as we can while these ghosts infinitely spawn. And more powerful ghosts will go the longer we go. But we get a multiplier for how much, like, overall currency we get the longer we live. More jumps. I wonder if I jump right before I fall, if that would get rid of fall damage. I like when games do that. Whoa, an epic attraction tome. Ladies. Jumping the moment you land your last jump. Okay, so. Oh boy. Black ghosts are really strong. Oh. Oh. A little bit of behind the scenes imagery there. Yeah! They're pushing me! Faster cooldown! Swing the sword even quicker! Ah! Ah! I can't get out of this wall! Ah! Ah! I'll take the attraction tome. Oh. Hey, that got pretty nuts there at the end. Alright, so we unlocked. This doesn't immediately unlock them. I'll still have to buy them in like the game's like unlockable store. But we got an axe for killing 2,000 enemies, battery for upgrading cooldown tome to level 5, Dragonfire for killing 4,000 enemies using fire damage, Boss Buster for defeating a stage boss in under 30 seconds. And we got 15 silver, I think is what this is, and that's your currency for unlocks. And then certain characters, like I know one of these, like I'll have to buy the weapon Tornado and kill 100 enemies using Tornado while carried by a tornado on the desert. Whoa, it's a lot of stuff to get Birdo over here. But like, we just unlocked the axe. I know one of these guys I get for buying the axe. Here we go. Ogre. Okay, so if we get the axe for 9 silver, there we go. We can now also purchase... Oh no! We need 12 silver. We aren't rich enough to get the ogre yet. It's all ogre boys. Well, I definitely saw one character was beat level 2 of the desert, which I just unlocked earlier. So let's try that. Anyone you guys want to see? Mega Chad. You got it. He wields the perfect, most powerful jawline. And I have the Flex, which stops damage and stuns enemies, and the cooldown decreases by 0.2 seconds per level. Let's go to the desert. I saw beat tier 2 of the desert, so let's try it. Desert was really hard, though, so no promises we get it. So Chad's power is Aura, which is like the garlic from Vampire Survivors, just puts constant damage around me. Which is pretty cool. Let's see what the axe is. Okay, alright. I can see how this is going to eventually be sick. Right now it kind of sucks, though. Mommy. Alright, I flexed on him, so you see how he's like frozen there? I think flex just automatically happens when I take damage. I guess since my aura is something I'm gonna want to keep things like away from me, but still be doing damage, I guess knockback is probably what I want. That way I can be pushing them back while doing damage. Increase damage by 10%. Yes, sir. %15 more gold from killing enemies. Nice. Alright, let's see if we can just kind of go on a little trek here and grab anything free that we can find. Movement speed buff. Ow. I think I still took fall damage from that. Boost movement speed when taking damage. Also gain 5% movement speed. 27% chance to apply a stack of blood mark when hitting an enemy. I don't know what that is, so we'll take it. Alright, there's the boss thing. I don't think we want to just trigger it right away, because I don't think we can win the boss fight right now. So first we're going to kind of like hang out in this area and get all the power-ups we can. Nice, I'm glad my aura is strong enough to kill those ball skeletons. Will projectile count put out more axes? Yes, it will. Okay. Grab that magnet once we have more stuff drop. We can get even more axes. I think we will. All right. This might be a fun build. Let's just see how many axes we can get on screen. Oh yeah, the desert has like these sandstorm moments where I can't really see anything and it's just enemies show up. Come back here, Gold Skelly. Give me your money. Give me your cash. Your bones are made of cash. No. Got away. Rare axe. I'll take it. I should probably be looking at these stat numbers instead of just grabbing by the color coding, but I ain't scared. I feel like this is already going to be really difficult, so upping the difficulty is just going to get me killed by greed. Improve my aura. I love this guy's walk cycle. It's pretty sick. I feel like I should keep roaming around and getting more stuff, but the boss is going to be right over here. Oh yeah, these treasure chests I think are free. Whee! Oh, this is probably gonna give me fall damage. Ooh, except for when I slide like that and I'm sick. More axes. Jump higher and further, cool. Alright, F it. Show yourself, little Anubis. Whoa, and a Scorpiodacy? Oh my god, I'm dying! I did not even see that. Run! Fuck! Well, okay, so we shouldn't have summoned the boss, is what that means. Bad call. Bad call. Hey, we got 4 silver, and I think that's enough to buy the ogre. It's all ogre now. Oh, we got no money. Oh, yeah. And when you complete quests, you get free money. Whoa, we get 8 money for this one. Boom. So now we do have enough to afford a little bit more. Let's go ahead and buy this. Buy these. These are all common items we can get out of treasure chests, so I feel like getting more of these unlocks makes sense. Alright, ogre can... Whoa, look at this guy. He's badass. Big and strong with critical thinking skills of a wet sock. Throw spinning axes, deal area damage. Gain 1% damage per level. That's probably going to be nuts. Alright. Level 2 desert. Let's try it. Okay, so the axe always comes out in front of me, so I'm going to need to... There we go. Kind of pivot when I know it's going to throw. Alright, Bananarang. It's basically like the axe, but longer range. Love this Mega Man ass music for the ogre. Bloody Tome. Lifesteal, sure. Sorry if you don't like me skipping the treasure chest jingle and animation, but I'm impatient. Come back here, tumbleweed. I can pick you up. Would faster bananas and axes be good, you think? Or should we pull XP from further away? Ah, we'll do the projectile. That sounds more fun. Come back, tumbleweed. Tumbleweed! No! Let's try this jump strat I'm hearing so much about. It's so much faster than me. Okay, so maybe we should have waited for a movement speed perk. Because us not being able to outrun stuff in the desert's going to get real bad. Hey, we got that guy, though. Woo. Maui head, give me wisdom. Evasion 15%, XP gain, attack speed. We'll do that. I get the vibe where it's like you'll have a quest to unlock a tome, and then it's like if you level up this tome, you will get an item that reflects that tome. So it's like a weird trickle down. This axe only being in front of me is a little cringe. So I'm usually being chased, so if anything, I would like it to be flying behind me. And I'm being chased because I'm pure. Yeah! HP regen, sure. Alright, I think the cacti with the crowns are the ones shooting stuff. So we should maybe try to figure out a way to get those guys, because they're going to be a pain in the ass. Pick up some more XP over here. Get this health back. Oh, sandstorm incoming. Oh, and the Scorpussy! I mean, Scorpion Ussy. You know that's what they wanted to call it, though. Jeez. Wow, what is this? Okay, that move's scary. I don't like it. Yo, should we up the difficulty? I think this seems too easy. Level ups, uncommon axe. Oh! I'm gonna die to poison. I'm gonna die to poison. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna die to this big attack. Ah! More lifesteal, quick! No! Ooh. Okay, alright. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's okay. I think Calcium is the guy I have to be in the desert because I need movement speed. All these guys seem really slow. I keep getting outrun and overrun. Any thoughts on Conker's Bad Fur Day? Hot take. I think it's only average. I've never played it. So I can't like speak to it as like quality of a game, but I like it just in the concept of a company taking one of their clean mascots and just being like, you know what, fuck it. I feel like that, at least at that time, back in the 90s, really never happened. Up the difficulty right out the gate. I think I'll do more damage to elites. Berger. Being able to move around fast feels very important in this game. Jeez, they keep wanting me to up the difficulty with these high rarities. You know what? I'm gonna take it. Just do more XP. Trying to unglass our glass cannon doesn't sound very smart to me. I can use that to summon a boss fight. That'll give me an extra drop. I kind of want to do that. I've got the bone giving me range. Sword would give me something immediately around me that might not be bad. Nah, let's just keep getting higher crit with our bone. What up, Tam Tam? Ooh. This game takes a lot of my focus, so sorry if I miss you in chat. Huh. Bone Brothers, please! We're not so different, you and I. Dang it. Gold Skeleton's gonna get away. Piercing shots sounds pretty good. Ooh! lot of damage there. This. Whee! Oh, what's this? Rage, get faster attack speed. I'm down. Get rid of some of these freaking Scorpos. Might die here. But I really wanted this treasure chest. We'll get a legendary XP tome. Another XP tome. Just if we're getting level ups fast and crazy, that's only good, right? Defeat this scorpion. He's very big and does a lot of damage if I touch him. There we go. Boom. How is the game up till now? I'm liking it a lot. I've only played it for a few hours, so could be recency, new bias, but as someone who really liked Vampire Survivors and Risk of Rain, this feels like a very fun marriage between the two. Ooh. Also, what up, Harry? How you been? Ooh. Hey, epic XP. Check out how quick my skeleton is. If I don't get hit, I don't lose speed. There's a chance for chests to be free. No! Take damage from the cactus. Because I'm impatient, chat, I will just at a glance see whatever on my level up menu has the highest rarity and just go for that. I will probably not be making the best decision every time, but you know, just experimenting, figuring out what I like to do as my brain dead choices. The longer you stand still, the more damage you do. Max plus 100% damage. Well, I don't think I'm ever going to be standing still, so this probably won't come in handy all that much. Woo! Yo, what up, Jacato? Thank you for the raid. Maximum Monkey VTuber. Hell yeah. Go bananas. Ooh. Oh boy! All these moomies. Health pickup over there, but it's a little crowded. Did I say the crit damage went up from 20% to 40%? That's nuts. Look at all those elites back there. What the heck? This. Sick at the moment, but it'll pass. Been playing Deep Rock Galactic Survivors recently. That's fun as well. A lot of grinding through in two ways. Gotcha. I never played any of the Deep Rock games, but they all sounded like something I'd probably be into. Ooh. Okay, thought I was gonna get myself cornered in there, and that was gonna get real bad. Oh, this statue triggers a boss fight that I have not been able to beat yet, and things are looking a little spicy right now, so we're not gonna add him to the mix just yet. Whoa! Alright, I don't like that I'm not one-shotting these guys. We need to maybe be picking up more weapon power-ups than we have been. So, let's get this bone to level 3. Ooh. Ooh. I'm liking Megabonk so far, Jacato. It gives me very good Vampire Survivors and Risk of Rain vibes, and I deeply enjoy both of those games. And this is like a challenge shrine. You take this and for every boss that would normally summon, it'll summon an extra one. And again, since we're already kind of struggling to keep up, I'm going to not do that. Also, I just remembered that we have a time limit, and I should be looking for a boss summoning teleporter. Not before I pick this up. Damage to elites. Yes, please. We've got a lot of those guys roaming around. There it is. Alright. I honestly don't feel great about how powerful we are. Let's see if we can grab this here. Oh, oh. No, don't push me out! Don't push me out! Damn it! Well, so much for that. Bone. What are we? Oh, we're poisoned. I was like, why are we taking damage? Oh, need more gold. There we go. I don't think we're in a good place for it, but I think we gotta summon this boss sooner rather than later. Oh, a swarm's incoming. Okay, maybe we deal with this first. Shit! Or we die to this! Well. Calcium being so fragile makes this really hard. But I feel like everyone else is too slow to survive in the desert. Get both of these chats on the same side of the window so I can look at both of you. That way I don't have favoritism on one chat over the other. Great Goblimino, I don't know if you're speaking a strange foreign coding tongue, but I don't like how it looks, so I'm getting rid of you. It seems like you're sending evil code my way. There we go. GBA Golden Sun and Mega Man Battle Network were my jams. Look, man, those are some good GBA titles. I'm a fan. We got 18 gold. Can we buy Dragonfire? We'll hold off on that for now. Could get this shield. But I don't think I'm ever going to take a shield as one of my weapons. But whatever. We gotta unlock more stuff. That's how it goes. Maybe we try Clank. Clank was my main before I unlocked Calcium. He felt real good. He's like a sharpshooting cowboy. So he kills a lot of stuff from a distance. And he has very low health also, but he comes pre-built with a shield that regenerates faster. Push back. Keep thinking about grabbing the Temtem version of this kind of game. Did they make one of these? I guess we get the rare one. Better XP pickup. Temtem Swarm? Oh, hold on, maybe I'll have to look at that. Temtem was alright. As far as Pokemon likes go, it was okay. I want to get... There's a thing that surrounds me with rocks, and that's the weapon I keep waiting for. That or I can try this new shield we got. Love me some moldy cheese. Imagine getting shot, and then as you're reeling from being shot, you realize the bullet was full of moldy cheese, and now you're sick on top of being shot. That's what I do to people. I wanted to go after that gold skeleton, but we're starting to get cornered. Give me that. I think giving this guy high crit is real good. Yeah, the music in this game is great. I've really been digging it. Whoa. Right, somewhere there's a king one. I'm pretty sure. Unless all these guys can just shoot that stuff. Which maybe they can. Damage to elites. Oh, maybe I should have made my shield bigger if I was going to be this surrounded. Tried to open that pot, but didn't get close enough, I guess. We'll make the projectile stronger. Still need to pick up another weapon. Maybe I should stop holding out for my rock barrier. Oh. Sand golem! All the XP I didn't get. There we go, the chunkers. Oh yeah. Now we're starting to deal some damage with these guns. Ooh. Increase my luck. I'm not entirely sure what luck does, because it's not like, unless it's counted separately, there's crit chance, which seems to be its own thing. It might improve my odds of getting like uncommon and rare stuff, I guess, and like level ups and chests maybe. Geez, swarm incoming, and there's all these elites around. Good lord. Only luck builds for the win. I mean, I am usually a big luck build fan, but in this game, I'm not even quite sure what luck does. Oh boy. Time freeze, time freeze, time freeze. More rocks around me as I get surrounded now! Time! Can we just like kind of break this crowd up a little bit? I should maybe be trying to jump over threats more. We'll take the rare. Ooh! Ow! Sliding really fast while I can't see in the sandstorm, maybe not the best choice. Yo, I'm unlocking Among Man for poisoning 50,000 enemies or something. That's cool. That's why we like that moldy cheese. All in service of unlocking stuff. Big Mummy! Boy, I was feeling pretty strong earlier. Now, not so much. Everything is just eating these hits, and I thought I had dumped a lot of damage. On this XP, sure, we'll up crits. Maybe that's what we need to be doing, getting ourselves more crits. Got decent gold. I should probably be buying more chests, maybe. Thread the needle. Ooh, purple rarity. Credit card, thank you. Not that that really does me any direct good right away. Tumbleweed! That was a decent grip of levels. Now our damage is actually kind of putting things down. Yeah, Moldy Cheese is doing some work. Barrier, just in case things get a little dicey. Ooh. I want to get more rocks around me. Ooh, nuke! There we go. Oh boy, I should probably find that boss teleporter somewhere. Got 3 minutes. Damn it. 20% more damage to enemies above 90% health, okay. My one-shot factor just got better. Oh, jeez, these things are so fast! What the heck? All right, when scorpions appear, it gets real bad. But hey, we unlocked a Mog. Or at least the right to buy a Mog. Oh, we need to find the poison flask weapon. Oh, which we can't afford. Okay. So that's something to look out for. Well, maybe we don't do level 2 desert. Maybe we gotta come back to this. So let's try level 2 forest instead. Because I haven't beaten this yet either. Luck was working out with what you pull. I can imagine. Yeah, that scorpion ambush got nutty. I don't know if I'm crazy about the axe, but I have a feeling I'm gonna get something if I level it up a lot. I guess I can just be the gun man with snipers and pistols or whatever. Revolvers. But I think the sniper actually shoots like center of screen, like as if I'm aiming it. I've never been very good at that, TBH. Crown is behind his head. Quantity, more shots. Ooh, Boss Buster, 50% more damage to elites and bosses. Take the rare. You toggle aim mode with right click. Oh! Okay. That's cool. Good to know. Thank you. I probably won't use that a lot because I'm lazy, but hopefully I'll have the presence of mind to like do that when a boss is near and just focus fire on it. Oats. I think crit chance on this guy is going to be my strongest play. Then again, we did die to a scorpion swarm earlier. Feel like from knowledge from Risk of Rain and Vampire Survivors makes me think that attack speed is like most powerful thing you can get above all. It probably isn't actually, but I feel like you're always going to be upping the strength of your stuff, so making it just shoot faster and more often is just always going to be your best improvement per, you know, perk. But I ain't no mathematician. More damage, more gooder, right? I'm not sure what this does. This has this boombox go. I thought maybe the boombox would attract attention. But I haven't really noticed anything like it pulling aggro or anything. Could also just be a extra thing to be on the map for you to interact with when you got ghosts. Okay, we'll take that epic revolver. But opening up chests. Are there synergies in this game? Like in Vampire Survivors where like getting one thing and another thing evolved it? I don't know if there's that, but I definitely think there's going to be stuff that like combos better together than other things, I would assume. Like, look at how fast we're chunking this guy's health down. That's crazy. I feel like that's attack speed and crit showing its value there. Upon hitting an enemy, clap their cheeks so hard, it generates a lightning strike. All right. Hell yeah. Just a little bit more gold. Still not quite sure what blood mark is, but I'm sure it's good. Crit chance. Again, I'm still new to this, so don't take this as gospel, but I feel like the play is just higher rarity. Always go for it. Slide down. More shots. Check it out. Get your brains blown up by the boombox. Oh boy. Oh, things are getting a little scary. Oh, I want that magnet real bad though. Ah! What up, Thor? Nice, more projectiles. Oh, we're gonna be shooting all over the place. Lifesteal? Yes, please. Not that we have that much health to refill, to be honest. And I don't think that affects our shield at all. But it was epic rarity, so I had to take it. Alright, I'm sure there's stuff in this. I just haven't seen it yet, but I need things that trigger on crit, now that I'm getting, like, crits all the time. Because I know this guy just has a passive where his crits get better the more levels he has. So now at this point, I probably don't need to be focusing on getting crit stuff, because I'm probably critting essentially every shot now. Things that improve crit damage will be nice and handy. Projectiles. I like these little charge stations that give you just a permanent buff. I think those are cool. Power up multiplier, don't know what that means, but we'll do it. Oh, there's that. Okay, so I had to kill that bush to unlock the bush character. I remember it being a rough fight, so I'm not going to fight him again. I don't know if he'll actually give me anything for killing him, so maybe just the treasure chest. Hey, you know what? I'll take the epic beefy rune. Although that's for how much health we have, and I'm never going to have much max health. That was a bad pick by me. There we go. Alright, there's an instance where me defaulting to the rarest thing was a bad choice. It really did not synergize with my character at all. Portal's over there. I see the telltale red lines. Oh, and a magnet's right by it? That's great. I'll trigger that before the fight. Yeah, we become pretty tough. Campfire, standing still heals you. That's cool. I mean, I feel like the standing still buffs are always the worst in these. Because I feel like eventually it gets to a point where if you are standing still, you're going to die. But, you know, for the rare occasions where you can, it's nice to get something out of it. Level up time. Alright. Come on in, little bark. Deal 33% more damage while airborne. All right, then we're just... Congratulations, we are now going to be jumping all the time. That, in conjunction with a bunch of double jumps, would probably get real good. Where you're just indefinitely in the air and dealing more damage. Nice. Yeah, Vampire Survivors, you can definitely eventually outpace the growth of the game and just stand around and be fine. I guess I'm thinking of games more like, I feel like Risk of Rain, just because it was endless, you would always and then eventually just be like, you have to keep moving. Alright, Deep Forest level 2. The vibes are off. More projectile count. All these shots are critting, and they're just shooting faster and hitting harder. More damage to elites. And we're getting tough enough now where we can kind of just shoot everything and stand around. Movement speed, please. All right. I'm feeling pretty tough now. Not tough enough that I'm gonna kick open the boss as soon as we find it, but getting there. It's a real problem you showed me this game exists. Yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to do this, because as soon as I saw Avoiding the Puddle streaming it, I was like, you know what? Now I gotta do it. Thanks, Eris. You've passed this curse on to me, and therefore I will pass it on to people who watch my streams. Alright, I've never been able to use this before because I've never had enough items. Let's see if I can now. Oh, I can't afford it. Alright, first I guess we gotta get 200 gold. Ooh. Use microwave. Okay, choose an item to clone. Okay, so that's what this does. Cool. So I can just get another one. Is this the attack speed one? Okay, I understand now. So microwaves are cloning machines. Got it. Do we dare have a double boss fight? I think we do. Oh, and there it is. It's probably a bad choice. I've probably made it so I won't beat this place. Because now we're getting 2 of every boss. Oh, geesh. And there's that sniper bush again. Stay away. Ooh. Oh, that's right. We have the dealing more damage when we're in the air thing, so let's just always be in the air. Chaos control. Let's focus down one of these bosses. Oh! Oh boy! Oh! Skeleton King stepped on us from above. Dang. Needed to buy the poison flask to get a Mog. Okay, but we'll still need more money for him. Man, we got real close that time. We haven't played as the bush yet. Let's go. I guess we'll just try Tier 2 woods. Tier 2 desert seemed too hard. Yeah, this guy starts with a sniper rifle. I had to buy the sniper rifle in order to unlock him. Health pickups from these pots. Don't need that. Maybe it'd be smarter to double this boss instead of the later boss, you know? Ooh, I guess let's see what the poison flask does. It's kind of like the holy water from Vampire Survivors, if you squint. Later, Harry. Thanks for hanging out. Evasion. Will be impossible to hit if we keep leveling that up. I also had to get max crit to have the ability to unlock this guy, so maybe that's them telling me crit chance should be something I level up with him. Extra gold when taking damage. All right. Yeah, the soundtrack to this is pretty good. This song in particular gives me real Castlevania vibes. This is freaking Richter's theme or whatever. Have you tried Halls of Torment or Death Must Die? Both very much in the same vein. I have not. But I feel like I could get into that. Let's get more money like post-game. No! Explosive mold guys are gonna make it really hard to get these charge stations. After evading, deal 2 times damage. Next attack, temporarily increased attack speed and movement speed. Hey, if we keep getting evasion up, that's gonna make this trigger more often, theoretically. Put this movement stick over one of the DS games, you'd fool me. Yeah, for sure. If I was watching Castlevania footage and this was playing, nothing would seem out of order to me. I'm curious if it's gonna be like something where I get those other weapon slots by getting further in the game, or like unlocking more characters, or I think individual characters also have like levels the more I use them, so maybe it's a thing where I'll unlock each character's weapon slots or something over time. Epic spawn increase. I don't feel like we're dealing with them well enough for that to be smart yet. Forgot we had the double boss curse. Huh. Just keep moving! Ooh. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember if there was like stuff I wanted to talk to y'all about. They'd be like, hey man, have you seen recent movie or thought about current online discourse thing? But nothing's really coming to mind, so. Ooh, I think we're gonna die here. Unless I get more evasion. Nope. Man, I'm not good with Bushman. Any thoughts on Slay the Spire 2? I only played a little bit of Slay the Spire, so not really. But glad it exists. We're still not gonna have enough to buy a Mog, right? Yeah. Bad run. Maybe we don't play as Bushman. Maybe we try Ogre in the forest. We tried Ogre in the desert and he didn't work out too well. So the axe being front only is hard because I feel like I spend so much time running away from mobs. I'm usually not looking directly at them. These definitely happen. Well, this happens behind me. Okay. So now I've got something that goes in front of me and something that goes behind me. So I've got all sides covered if you think about it. I was kind of hoping for a better looking fire effect than that. Maybe it'll get better the stronger we get and the more damage we do. I think I had to level up the damage book to maximum to get Mega Chad. I guess I could be like unlock focused and be looking up what things I need to level up and just be like, all right, even if they're a bad synergy, let's try to get these to level 10 or whatever. Wow! These explosive guys really suck because they get you so fast. More fire, more big. That the way Ogre like. Big fire. back here, XP skeleton. XP skeleton, no! He walked me into a death trap. The music getting slower and drunk as you're closer to death is pretty good. Man, having bad movement speed is a death sentence in this game. Ugh. Don't kill me, fall damage! Short hops for more speed. Hooray, more luck. I was really hoping for a life steal or regen. Go, Boombox, save me. No, not Chunk Ham. Regen Tome. Chunk Ham with his big mud bubbles. Game cornered me on that one. Couldn't do nothing. Man, I want to believe in Ogre. I really do. But moving slow is so hard to work with. See if we can't find a movement tome early on, and maybe that'll help us. Also, the song's different. So maybe it isn't based on character. Maybe it's just random. Evasion tome, maybe? First, we get good at killing. This feels like a Pokemon battle theme to me. The last one kind of did too. But this one even more so. More max HP. We could become just a tankier fella if we're not going to outrun stuff. Blood magic. Maybe get with the build we were going before, but this time we'll actually get levels before things get bad. I swear this exact rift has been in a Pokemon like Gym Leader or Elite, like our legendary battle theme. I feel like that's definitely one of them. Shit. Woo! All right. Size? My weapon area is bigger. Oh my gosh! You just can't get away from those explosive guys as this dude. Shit! They're everywhere! Regen! Fuck you, skeleton! It's like, alright, I got this bottleneck. I'm just gonna walk through here. That'll keep things off of me, unless they spawn something directly in front of me, but the game wouldn't be that mean. early money. Whoa, gold right out the gate. Plus chance to proc on hit effects. Okay, so this is 7-leaf clover from Risk of Rain. Is this early access? I don't think so, but I do think they're continually adding to it. It might be, though. I honestly heard about this game 6 hours ago, so I don't really know much more than you. Size. We'll make our axe bigger. Make my weapon grow. If we've got any unks in the chat still playing Fortnite, I feel like this season has been very fun. Also, I really like the fact that I think I started playing Fortnite as kind of a goof. Be like, let's see what the kids are playing these days. And now, like, my young stepbrother and nephews and nieces and stuff, when I go like, you guys play Fortnite? They're like, who are you talking to, old man? You think we still play that old shit? Oh, God. This run is not going well. When those explosive guys start spawning, there's just like kind of nothing I can do. And they seem to spawn hot and heavy on this map. Ooh. I can't stop to look at you guys and hit you with my axe, so I just have to keep running. There we go. I guess the banana can go behind me sometimes, so grab it. Or maybe it always goes out the front also. No, okay. Maybe Ogre's just bad and I need to pick a different character. Calcium and Clank seem like the two who I can get the most done with. Sir Oomphy might be okay too. There we go. Let's grab some of the XP from that. And we'll up our max HP. Chunkham got spawned somewhere. Oh. Okay, the banana seems to already be doing decent damage to him, though. Oh, does that mud make me even slower? Oh, man. Okay, so it's real bad if we get hit by that. Well, okay, hopping on my axe surfboard doesn't... Maybe that doesn't affect your fall damage. Oh, God! Man. Alright. Ogre, I'm sorry. I don't think you are viable. They need to tweak your health if you're going to be that slow. Let's try Clank again. Blah, blah. Money time. Probably should have held off on picking this up until there was going to be more enemies on screen, but whatever. A little early money boost ain't bad. I don't think duration really affects anything that we're using. Our health, I don't think, is big enough for lifesteal to feel very effective. I think this is a character that we dump damage, and the idea is nothing lives long enough to hit you. % damage at the cost of 5% max HP. Our max HP is very small, so losing 5% really isn't losing that much. Back here, blue skeleton. The blue skeletons give you a bunch of XP, the gold skeletons give you a bunch of gold. Get that level clear. Ooh. Keep sticking around here because I know the boss door is right there. But I probably ought to explore a little bit and grab other things and come back here and be grabbing things during the boss fight, if anything. Ooh, gold! Right. On-hit effects have a better chance to proc. Right now we don't have any on-hit effects, but it's still nice to have for when we do. Drop the chest somewhere. Power up multiplier. There was the chest something dropped, but now it's covered by enemies. Bush, I am leaving you there. I don't want to try to fight you again. Sorry. I already unlocked you. We got decent money. What do you got? Cast blood magic upon hitting an enemy. This gives me a little bit of splash damage every little so often. Gold skeleton. Yes. Ghosts! This robot just got haunted. Alright, speaking of haunted, we're breaking into spooky season. Anybody already got Halloween plans? Any costumes? Any trick-or-treat? Any decorating the house for trick-or-treaters? What are your plans? What are you doing, if you got any? I'm curious. Oh, did not mean to jump down here, but here we are. And a swarm is incoming. Cool, cool, cool. We'll be okay. Fuck. No! fast you are if you're cornered. Jeez! That stone golem really got me. Man, I'm doing so bad now. I feel like I had done really well earlier. It's because I keep denying Calcium, the real player. How can you pick anything but the skeleton on a skateboard? You'd be a fool. Ow. And we'll give him the revolver. The revolver seems like it's maybe the best weapon in the game right now. I say having lost like 4 times in a row as the revolver character, but trust me. Oh, alright. Improved damage when jumping, so trying to just jump a lot. See if Halloween gets outlawed for being a satanic gender. I mean, look, it is the Devil's Day or whatever. But, you know, I won't tell if you won't. Actually, is there some up there? I never noticed those bridges on those castle towers, and then I could probably jump to them. That, and that. Also, thank you for the follow. Calcium just feels so good with how quick he moves. I know everyone can kind of eventually get there, but being able to just kind of weave in and out of threats is huge. That said, you do have like no health, which does suck. But if you're zipping about, hopefully you just won't get hit. Ooh! Unless you're bad like me. Avoid damage, though. That would be pretty epic. Grant loving Calcium so much, might be working for Big Milkies. Honestly, me and Calcium, the actual mineral, me and Calcium have kind of a bad history. Maui looks away in quiet disapproval. So is it just random how much they like me? Probably. Max HP sucks, so getting a percentage-based improvement of it wouldn't really give us much. Ghosts just up our damage. What up, Hot Trash? Playing the new Vampire Survivors / Risk of Rain like Megabonk, and I'm a big fan. If you're someone who likes games where you go on roguelike runs and get incrementally stronger while on a kind of a strict time budget, I think this is a good one. I really like its look and sound and everything. It's aesthetic. I think it nails. Plus you can play as a skeleton on a skateboard whose whole thing is not so much doing tricks, but making sure you never stop moving. Because you continuously increase your speed, and the faster you're going, the more damage you deal. It's like his little passive, and I think that's so cool. Woo! Give me some armor. I don't think size will do me any good because I don't think I can make my bullets all that much bigger. Damn it. Left the zone. Ooh. Give me... There we go. More bone damage. Guess lifesteal. Nice, more ghosts on interactables. Saw a bomb down there, but I'll save it for when getting real overrun. If anyone in chat knows specifically what the boombox is for, let me know. Because right now, as far as I can tell, it's just a thing to trigger on interactable effects. I assumed it would be like an aggro pull, but I have not noticed it doing that or anything. Collect them all in the forest to unlock it, in shop to select music when bought. Oh. Okay. So it gives me soundtrack options. That's cool. And I guess that makes sense. Really zooming now. We're doing a ton of damage with our attacks, but if we get cornered, it's over. Ooh. Ooh. jump. Oh boy. Oh, that bomb's right there. If we can get that in the middle of all this. Oh, this, me going for this might have killed me. So let's forget it and get out of there. Also, we should really find this boss portal. And I have found it earlier, so let's head that way. It gets marked on your mini-map. That red arrow is telling me that I have seen the boss arena thing. Crits have a 25% chance to heal you. Alright. I think I got decently high crit. Upping my XP tone when I've got the magnet effect on seems really smart. Reach level 30 is calcium. Holy cow. Okay, this is probably the highest level I've ever been. Which means if we lose now, it's real embarrassing. Also, kind of lost thread on where I was going. Chunkum's here. Let's just get rid of him. Holy cow. That damage is nuts. Thanks for the burger. Oh, there it is up there. Oh, we can get this. Nice. Key. Did we see the box earlier? Buddy. Oh. Give me rage. Ah, no. Delicious moldy cheese. No! I really don't want to be falling down here because these swarms are going to get intense very quickly. Let's go to the next level. We did it. We finally beat this stage. I have beaten it before, but this stream we've been stuck there. Now we're going real fast. Yes! I used the key to open the cage. It's a dancing monkey! Hell yeah! Can I, like, interact with you? Are you leading me to treasure? I think he's just gonna leave. Okay. Whee! Alright, I'm starting to feel pretty strong. Kinda wish I could see enemy health, but that would probably be too much information on the screen. Also, these guys are way more durable than I thought. They're sticking around. So that means I should focus on getting more damage stuff. Yeah. Forgetting what the blood magic does, but I'll take it anyway. Oh, there's the boss arena. We're not going to get an extra boss here before, or like we did before, because that's what ruined us. Oh wow, still can't afford it. Wow, even after getting a magnet. Okay, I was gonna say I didn't think I was gonna get even a single level. Don't want to trigger you just yet because I'm still not feeling very strong. I feel like I'm not seeing the revolver come up in level ups very much anymore. I wonder if I've like maxed it out. I'll become too durable. Whoa, no! 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 I was like, I see a treasure chest over there. Let's go for it. And then all of a sudden, surrounded. Man. I haven't, like, I mean, I'm still early, I guess, but I haven't hit a point in this like I do in Vampire Survivors and Risk of Rain, where I feel like I just become untouchable, and it's just like, doesn't matter. Send your whole army. I'll be fine. Also, my glasses broke earlier this week, so they keep falling apart. I need to just actually super glue them. And what I actually need to do is get new glasses, but that's expensive and takes time and involves going to getting a whole eye exam and everything. So, you know, we live without for a little bit. I have released Monk in the Forest. I have reached level 30 as Calcium. Is that like an item I can get? Or contacts. I do have some contacts, but they are old. Okay, we got 49. This would cost 12. That'd be 38. So we would definitely not have enough for Monk. Do we get the Monkey or do we get a Mog? Do we get a new weapon type? A Demonic Soul? I feel like we definitely get one of these two, for sure. Do we get probably Poison Guy? Or do we get Monkey? I feel like there's only one true answer, but I'll see if you guys get it. Correct. We definitely get the Monkey. Look at him. He's even got sunglasses on. You know what? We'll get the Soul too. Alright. Monkey, look at him! No one knows where he got the shades and no one asks. I throw bananas. Bananarang. I have that weapon, so I've seen that before. Monkey Grip. Climb up walls. Gain +2 max HP per level. Okay. So I can climb walls. I wonder if there's going to be like any secrets up some climbs. I don't want to get crazy elite spawns early on. That seems bad. Look! I can climb the wall! And fight the goblin in the top of his tower. Alright, but this also means, like, fall damage if I don't land this right, right? Ow, yep. Whoa, an epic banana rang. Sure. Whoa. Slides real fast. Greased monkey ass over here. Let's make our banana even bigger. These gem sounds are exactly the sound effect from Vampire Survivors, which makes me assume that's just like a default free sound effect or something. Because I don't think there's any shared, like, developer DNA. I will be a master of bananas and lightning. Oh. King Zambi. Guy just jumped on me. And they're rolling boulders to crush me! Ah! I wonder if that boulder would hurt me if they rolled it onto me. Or if that's just more of like a physical, you are just obstructed. Get out of here. I'm a monkey with a nuke. You don't want to deal with this. You ain't got what it takes. Ook, ook. Ooh. He is not a very fast monkey. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. Beginning to think movement speed might kind of be king in this game. But I do get to climb on walls, and maybe there's some advantage there I'm not thinking about. Let me hit skeleton. I think it's just random what direction the banana goes to, but it might be nearest enemy. Ow. Oh, no, I'm really slow because of mud. Ah! Okay. No, I didn't want to... Ah. Clicking through. Didn't realize my cursor was on banish. So that means I can't get that thing that increases my health. Cool. Oh well, my guy's got a passive that does that. I don't need it. We'll eventually find the others. Boy, this seems like a whole lot of dudes very early. The freaking heck. Can't catch me in these trees, I'm a monkey. Now I wonder, I got ghosts from opening that treasure chest, but I already had ghosts. So ghosts came out when I opened that treasure chest. Were they already buffed from me picking up that ghost? Or will that not happen until the next thing I open because I technically opened it before I picked up the ghost? I'm sure that made sense to no one but me, but I'm curious. Boy, we missed that on a lot of XP earlier. Maui! Moana 2 already happened, didn't it? So now that I think about it, I know I saw Moana 1. And I remember hearing about a Moana 2. But I feel like I heard about it a while ago. Long enough that I'm pretty sure it's probably already happened. But I might be making that up. I guess my question is, if it did come out, did any of you see it and was it good? I feel like I liked Moana 1. But I wouldn't say it really ranks as like one of my favorite Disney movies or anything like that. Whoa, I can even climb up these things. Movement speed, please! I really don't feel like I'm moving any faster. I guess if I was already going slow and it's just a percentage improvement, I'm not gonna feel it for a while. I think you remember hearing it was kind of bad. Okay. I did watch... What did I recently watch? I watched Thunderbolts recently. And it was okay. I'd say one of the better recent Marvel movies. I'm trying to remember what the last, like everything since Endgame has all felt like you're kind of trying to reclaim the good thing you had. Come on, we can stick this out. Yes. Well, like as far as Marvel movies post Endgame, Thunderbolts is alright. I still haven't seen Fantastic Four. I'm very curious about that one, but I feel like after it came out, I don't feel like I heard very good things, so I'm a little nervous. So I kind of had high hopes for that one. Fantastic Four seems like a crew you should do right in a Marvel universe. And I feel like I like most of the actors who I knew were in it. So that made me feel like I could be confident that it would be alright. Then it came out and I feel like I don't feel like I heard... I don't think I've heard exactly bad things, but I just don't feel like I heard much of anything. Wow! Alright, our bananas are doing some sick damage if we can just focus fire them. More ghosts. Alright, let's get to that boss arena. A minute and a half before baddies start showing up. Beware the gorilla with a phantom entourage. Okay, this does not freeze the actual clock like I was hoping it would. Owie. Ooh, we can climb walls though. Oh boy. Oh! Nice. Heck out of here. Don't know how to not sound like a pooper. I feel like there's really not much to say about most Disney stuff these days. Most people I know who like talking about movies and start to talk about other stuff because then there's opinions to be had and people just cling to long gone illusion of Disney making mildly decent stuff. I feel like... So wow, I was reading and not looking at my health. I got hurt somewhere. Yeah, like I think that's fair. I just feel like they have really not put out much that like merits really talking about in a while. And even though I'm a guy who still kind of likes comic book movies and will still probably for the most part check out most of Marvel's catalog either at some point, like not going to theaters really like day one like I used to, but like I still have a Disney Plus subscription and I'll check them out when they're streaming normally. But I feel like the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe was like, obviously it was started to go indefinitely, but it's like the whole start of that was very clearly building to the Infinity War stuff. And like now that has happened, it's like you kind of have to start that momentum again, and I just don't think they've got it in them to do that. Like, I don't think it'll ever feel like it'll reach those highs again. And I kind of don't think it should. Like, I think that's fine. Like, I feel like it had its moment, and now its moment is sort of done, and that's okay. But I'm still a sucker for, like, their musicals and kid movie things, to be honest, so I feel like I still have a very soft spot for those. Ooh. This guy has a lot of health. We're just gonna kind of focus him down while we can. This guy having the ability to climb walls is cool, but sometimes he will do it when I'm not expecting it. And I'm like, where am I going? Because I'm expecting to like You know, kind of just sidle along a tree, and instead he'll just climb up it. Oh, and a swarm's incoming. This isn't good. Maybe we shouldn't have been trying to focus kill this guy, and instead should have been leveling up. Now I'm all muddy! But if I keep jumping, I'll keep my momentum. Ooh. Oh, no. Boy, this second level really amps it up. Really hard. Man, this is a tough game. But hey, 16 silver. Bam. Now we got Poison Man. Oh, there's a luck tome that I've not been buying. And I think buying the katana will give me the power to get... Oh, apparently I need to get the Thorns tome to level 9. Alright. Do we have that one? No. Because we need to block weapon attacks with the Aegis. I know there's a character, a ninja somewhere. And I need to buy the... There he is. I need to buy the katana to get him. So that can be our next short-term goal. Let's see what the freaking... Oh, wow. This is just Backrooms guy. Backrooms guy. Let's try the desert. But we'll try Tier 1 desert. Oh, okay. So, like, the Tier 1s have, like, little challenge modes. So we get 4 times enemy scaling, but we get double XP and double gold. Let's try that. I'm not crazy about the starting weapons. That's already going to make me probably not play this dude a ton. Also, I wasn't paying attention. I should have seen what, like, his passives are. Well, maybe this weapon's not bad. It seems to, like, do a decent AoE, like, damage over time stuff. So it might be better for crowd control than I've been for a while, and that's been a big weakness. So when people start getting overrun with dudes, it's over. Wow. Hey, we got the Toxic Barrel. Whoa. And I completed 40 quests. Very good. I know it would ultimately get me more XP, so that's why they're viewed as good things, but it's throwing me that it's like sometimes it's like have better attack speed, have better XP gain. More bad, scary enemies show up. Good luck. I heard that back in the day, a classic way to defeat your enemies was poison arrows, and he just didn't realize that they meant one thing. So he's got poison and he's got arrows. So this is gonna bother me to not have this on, so hold on. I swear I will get better glasses or get these fixed soon. First level, level 1 to 19, second level 50 to 100. Is that like your expert analysis, or is that just like a vibe? Oh, need more gold. Maui. Surely Maui will be my friend. Maui will bless me. I'll increase my luck by 6%. Scorponussi! This thing scares me, because it's got freaking attacks that I do not know how you're supposed to avoid. Okay, that poison can really tick stuff down. Whoa! Once it gets its hooks in. So maybe this weapon's better than I'm giving it credit for. That's right, we are on like a challenge mode where enemies are getting faster, but we're getting better gold and XP gain. Can poison damage crit? I don't know. I don't think so. I would assume no. But it does have like an initial hit, so like if I need stuff to trigger off of crit, it does happen. Ugh. When you got problems, just get on your knees and slide. Whee! Too blessed to be stressed. Have you thought of ghosts in the back room? Thought of more ghosts? I'm interested to figure out like kind of the mechanics on this, because it's like I can get uncommon and rare versions of like weapon level ups, and I don't know if these weapons can only get so many levels or if they're just endlessly getting stronger, because like if I can only get like 10 levels in something, should I just like never get a common level up and only get the high level ups for stuff, or like is that not part of the game? Is that not something I'm keeping in mind? If I'm like, I really want my arrows to do a ton of damage, should I just always be like, only pick up rare and epic arrows? Or is that not a mechanic, I guess? Because this does make builds, like, Like, so far I can only get 2 weapons, so I really can't get that, like, that much variety in a way. But if my level ups can always be a little different, then technically builds are kind of always different. Look out for that boss teleporter soon. I still don't feel like I'm doing crazy damage, but I think that's just because the poison is sort of hard to gauge. I think since this is a level 1 challenge, I don't think we get another level after this. So everything we do is just here on this stage. Swarm incoming. So okay, so we got the scorpion swarms, a swarmpion. Oh boy, there's. I thought the swarm was already formed, but they keep coming. Shit. Well, this is probably it. Man, they just really pop up like daisies around you. Woo! Alright, hold on. Maybe making a comeback here. Burgers, save me! What? How did I not pick this up? Magnet! Oh, this could be Game Changers Are Us. Or maybe I didn't have as much XP to pick up as I thought. I mean, if we're just constantly healing faster than they're putting out damage, we'll never die, right? Sand Golem! Yeah, like I think that purple part of their health bar is just like poison will eventually take this. You've already dealt this poison damage, it's just gonna happen over time. And so like when you get most of their bar already purple like right out of the gate, that just is like, okay, so I just need to survive then. There it is, I see the portal. I don't even see its red lines, but I see the portal's shape. I know it well. Try for the tumbleweed, but it was being obstinate. That's right. Anubis is crazy, though. I don't think I've killed him yet. Use armor. It's like these attacks. These attacks are so hard for me to figure out. Ah! Ooh! Shit. It's like just knocking me along the attack. Yes! Just let me get to it, you bastards. All right, now we're moving. Oh, that's right, it's level 1, so we can't leave the level. I was all excited to see where this build would go, but... not in this mode. We'll take as many damn ghosts with us as we can! Killing me will bring back your goddamn honey! Ah! Ah! Now we get it all back with our regen. Passive regen. You're gonna have to do better than that! Take me away, tornado! Ha ha ha! Nice. We upgraded the regen tome to get a new unlockable from it. Fuck! Didn't realize there was a whole desert in the back rooms, did you? Alright. Leeching crystal, I assume, will be like a item or weapon that lets us get regen on hit. That's neat. Oh yeah, there is also this shop, which I haven't been doing. I guess I could be spending money on here to be getting, like... The only thing I've bought so far is a couple upgrades to how much main menu currency you get per run. Like, I don't feel like I understand the mechanics enough yet to be like, I want to definitely skip this level up and get something else. Like, right now I feel like that's not a smart investment for me. But I kind of want to save my money just to get more stuff. Which, we bought the katana, so now we can probably buy ninja. Oh, we didn't buy katana. Dang. Alright, well then we'll buy katana. And then, once we have 32, holy cow, they knew ninja would be popular. He is such a big streamer, after all. Alright, I think I got one more run in me. So who do we want to see, chat? I'll let you pick. And by let you pick, I mean I will glance at chat once I see names going by and grab one of the first ones. Dang you glasses, just stay put. Alright. Hot Trash has called for Clank. Clank is pretty good. Alright, let's see for realsies how far we can get in a tier 2 forest. I still think him and Calcium are my two favorite characters. Just how I started this stream feeling. And now that I've, I think, tripled my playtime from what I had before. Oh! We haven't gotten this yet. Demonic Soul. Increased damage by 0.1% per kill. Whoa! Okay, that's gonna add up. Because we will get more than 1,000 kills in a single level. And by that point, we are now doubling our damage and maxing that out. If I get another one, does that stack? Yeah, I remember buying that weapon like to see it drop. We just hadn't seen it drop yet, so I didn't know what it did. I still think crit chance on this guy is OP. He technically gets it every level, so maybe it's a waste of a slot to beef it up. But I think getting it earlier is worth it. Ooh. Be doing more crits anyway, we might as well get heals for it. Oh, I jumped the gun. That part comes later. Can I push the boulder? No. What up, Mickey? Things are going all right. I'm enjoying this new game, Megabonk. Would highly recommend. For $8, feels like a very good deal for a very fun roguelike casino vibe. Thunder mitts, clap them cheeks. Blah 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 blah. I feel like I haven't seen any chests happen for free, but... Oh, wait, is that... Do I not see, like, the red and gold chests that are already open until I get the key? Is that what that means? Because there are definitely free chests that pop up, but I don't think I ever pieced together that they were only showing up after I got that key, if that's the case. Or is it sometimes it just says it's going to be 115 and then I don't lose anything? Charge station before triggering the boss fight. Oh, and Stone Golem's here. Oh, shit. But we're chunking his health down. Alright. I'm gonna choose to hit him. Bomb? Oh, you dummies have done it now. I feel like the banana rang seems like the best out of these weapons. I have 1 refresh. That's not going to make me lose this level, right? Okay, here we go. Well, I'll get lightning. I like the lightning. It's probably going to be good. I don't think I've leveled it up very much. Nice, more crit chance. Plastic tunes. More crit damage. Definitely kind of a crit build with this guy. At least that's what I like doing. Better XP gain, always exciting. Swarm! It's a goblin swarm! Oh boy. Oh, there goes my shield. Woo! Bounce is broken? Is that a tome? Is that a skill I can get? I'm down to find what's broken. Whoa. Make my lightning epic. Seeing a lot of XP we haven't picked up. Maybe we can find a magnet. Blah blah. I'm Wild West Robot. Imagine being a gunslinger in the Wild West and then you're like gonna duel the local cowpoke, and he turns out to be a freaking robot. AI duels, taking jobs away from real cowboys. I know we're in a lawless land, but that just sounds fucked up to me, partner. You can't shoot the sheriff. The sheriff's a robot. He flings his guns faster than any man. The magnet we were talking about. The prophesied magnet. And there's 1,000 enemies already killed, so that one thing that's like upping our damage, we're now dealing double damage. Hell yeah, that magnet was a good get. Buffing our damage, I guess. Oh, now I can really move, Lil Bark. What will you do now? Whoa! Blow my ass up, apparently. Oh yeah, when you kill the boss of the level, it does automatically send the clock down to like 0 seconds. Okay, so does this stack? Because if this stacks, that gets insane. Because that means I could be getting up to 200% damage now. And I assume, since I've gotten it twice, it must have some stacking quality to it. Take that, you filthy ghosts. I'm out of here. Alright. Level 2 has been a very difficult climb for us. We have yet to really survive here, so let's try to take this for realsies and see if we can actually beat it. This game's called Megabonk, and it rules. I am a very big fan of it so far. Now, admittedly, I've only played like 5 hours or so, but I really enjoy what I've played so far, and it's only $8, so I'd say at this point I've basically already gotten my money's worth. I could imagine the grind for this probably stops being fun eventually, but right now I feel like I've still got a bunch of unlockables ahead of me that I'm excited to just spend the time to get. Is it multiplayer? I don't believe so. I've seen nothing in the store page about it being multiplayer, but I would love if they add that. That would be freaking awesome. And they added it to stuff like Vampire Survivors, so how hard can it be to add? Give me that speed up. My big problem right now is I just feel very slow. More gold for those. Ooh. Is this your first stream of it? Yes. Yeah, I literally found out about this game today. And I was like, this looks really cool. And I played it for a little bit just to make sure it worked. And then I was like, I'm going to stream this later tonight. I was tempted by the luck, and maybe that would have been a better choice. But now my bullets fly even faster. Yeah, we're killing stuff real fast. But this level ramps up very quickly, so I'm gonna resist the temptation of getting confident. All right, I had a feeling doing the lightning spell would eventually unlock something. We just got lightning orb. All right, chunk 'em the terrible gives me more of an idea of how much health things are gonna have as we progress. He's still taking a bit. Stop climbing trees, chunk 'em. Stay down here with us mortals. Okay. We're also a very, like, we are glass cannon, so when we start getting cornered and getting caught in attacks, things get very bad very fast. So as tough as we feel, like, look at this, look at how quickly it can all fall apart. Guy got under me and I just could not get off of him. Nickel for every time I've had that problem. Well, we tried. Hey, we got 8 more gold though for killing 3,000 enemies using lightning damage. Do we have enough to unlock Ninja? Because that was actually our goal, and if we don't have enough, then perhaps we will play another one. We need 32. Holy cow, that is so expensive. But I want them. All right. Let's try this again. I don't think I've played Fox this whole stream, so let's try him. I've only played him like once. Okay, I definitely don't need the key item to get the free chest, because there's one right there. I don't know if we've leveled up the XP tome all the way. 20% chance to inflict ice damage when hitting enemies. Ice can now freeze enemies. It's interesting to me that says can now freeze enemies. Like, was I doing ice damage before getting this? Lifesteal. Size maybe would have been good because I think this does have an explosion effect to it. Oh. That was a level up. I thought that was from the chest. You know what? Let's be ballers. 2 bosses this time. Look at me, I'm a little fox wizard. How much do you control? Just the movement? Yeah, basically. You walk around, you jump, you can slide. But like all of your attacks are on an automatic cooldown, so I'm not like choosing to shoot. Yeah, it's Vampire Survivors meets Risk of Rain, as far as I can tell. Different things that you gotta stand by to charge them up, and treasure chests that you're actually spending gold to open mid-game. Thorns? It's epic rarity, we might as well take it. Do I save this magnet for later? Quantity always feels like the most broken thing to get. Come back here, skeleton. Give me a free level up. Yes! Ooh, and we'll take an XP tome for it. making level ups come even faster. I think we'll wait to grab this magnet when I know there's way more XP on the board. We're a wizard, so we might as well take the other staff, right? Just feels right. And yeah, someone said earlier that chain jumping seems to be the best way to get like speed and momentum, and I think you're right. I'm playing on keyboard, but you can use controller. I just like WASD movement and looking around with the mouse. Which if you told me I'd feel that way 5 years ago, I would have said you're crazy. I've become a bit of a PC jamer. Movement speed could be good. The Phantom Shroud is the rarer item, but I don't know how much evasion we're really going to get. So I don't know if this is actually going to come into play very often. And just a flat damage increase also sounds real nice, so I think I'm going to take that. Ooh! Epic! Shoot more fireballs. Free chest down there? Yes, it is. Are shrines for the run or just the level? I think they're for the whole run. Oh, I forgot that it doubles these bosses also. Killed both of those bosses fairly easily. How many boom boxes are on this map? Like, I think this is the first one I'm finding this run. I think the most I've ever seen in a single run. Well, I was gonna say it's 2. There's 2 right there. Someone said if I get all of them on the map, I get the power to change the music. I think we're gonna grab that magnet now. Killed quite a bit of things that I haven't been able to pick up from. Yes, more money, more money! We've got to have money. Up my firepower, up more firepower, up my lightning, get my rare lightning. Yeah, the different pickups having rarity, I think, is maybe currently the part of this that tickles me the most. Like, its look and the 3D feel of it, I think, is all very good, and that initially pulled me in. But now that I'm playing it and like definitely already just getting the Vampire Survivors Risk of Rain vibe, the thing I really like is that like my level ups have a chance to have like a high rarity version of my weapon, and that's cool. Which again makes me curious if these weapons can max out. Is the real strat like picking a weapon and just being like, I will never take it unless I see it's epic or legendary, so that I max it out at its highest power level? It's like, now we're doing some crazy damage. Shit's getting one shot. Nah, I like that. More XP gain, always good. More XP gain, always good. Oh, is this Steam Deck verified? Hell yeah, I didn't even check on that before I bought it, but that's good to know. I have a feeling I will be playing this over holiday break when I have to be on a plane for a few hours. Legendary Power Gloves. 8% chance upon hitting an enemy to create a giant blast, damaging and knocking away enemies. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Probably figure out the portal here soon. Oh, there's the red lines. We're getting close. Another shady man. Free treasure chest. Free treasure chest that gives us the odds for more free treasure. Okay, hold on. I don't think I've seen either of these. Upon taking damage that would kill you, freeze time. Breaks after one use. Okay. So you've got your, like, one revive. Spicy meatball. Attacks have a 25% chance to explode, dealing 65% damage to surrounding enemies. That's cool. Can't afford either of these right now, but good to know. Assuming that guy... Okay, yeah, he didn't leave, so we'll come back to him. I don't know what our crit chance is looking like right now, so let's up that. Well, I guess all of our stats are sitting there explained at the side of the screen. I probably should have looked. That guy was selling everything for like under 600, so I think we're gonna get the spicy meatball. That sounds pretty good. Me when I go to Olive Garden. Yo, actually, speaking of Olive Garden, made me think of Sonic. Because of Sonic the Hedgehog's great product placement. But thinking of Sonic reminded me. Mega Man's gonna be in that Sonic racing game, and that's sick. It's about time someone other than Smash Brothers recognized Mega Man should be in things. Oh boy, I forgot there was gonna be two of you. Just keep moving, don't get blown up by his freaking rude attacks. Oh my gosh. I can't see. Okay. Aha. Oh, I was gonna say I don't think his attacks can reach up here, but now they are. Oh boy. Magnet? This might kill me going for this, but I'm greedy, damn it. And a stone golem has appeared. Alright, got the XP tome up. Now it makes me think, if I get the quantity tome up, could I get another unlock? Holy shit. Ooh. That was a lot of level ups right there. We gotta be dealing some sicko damage now. Ouch. Alright, we killed the one of them. Damn it. Was not expecting fall damage there. Nice. Attack speed is one of my favorite things to see. Just look how many fireballs we're shooting now. Okay, it seems like we're not doing a lot of crits, so leveling up crit chance soon might be smart. I'm starting to think these things can't max out, so I'm getting them over level 10. I feel like that is, in a game like this, typically where they would max. We'll stick around for a little bit. We won't get too greedy with it, but we can handle this final swarm for a little bit. I'm gonna wait until it really feels like they're jumping me and grab this bomb and then run to the teleporter. I'm a wizard, you see. I don't really have a lot of defense. Ooh, okay. Probably could have lasted a little bit longer, but let's get the heck out of here. On to the next level. Yeah, one game has Sonic, Hatsune Miku, Joker from Persona, Ichiban from Yakuza, SpongeBob, and Mega Man, all in a single game. It is kind of crazy. I'm a fan of silly crossover stuff. It's why I've dumped hundreds of dollars into Fortnite. It's why I liked having action figures as a kid. He's a big goof, but Mr. Peanut Butter in BoJack Horseman always saying, "What is this, a crossover episode?" made me smile because as a kid, that was my favorite thing that could possibly happen on a show. Always stoked for a crossover app. Movement speed. Like, I kind of wish Nintendo would get their head out of their asses and go, you know what? We can keep calling it Mario Kart because that name sells, but let's start treating this like Smash Brothers and just make it Nintendo Kart, really. And do that with your Mario parties and your Mario tennises. We don't need to limit it to the Mario universe, guys. They're cool. I like them, and you know, those characters should continue to show up. But I don't think anyone would be mad if we didn't have, say, what's that dude called? Iggy? Not the Koopa kid, but there's like the Koopa villain who like spits stuff or something. I feel like he's been in a recent gaggle of Mario games. I don't think anyone would be mad if he didn't show up and Kirby did, you know? Yo, alright, we froze 1,000 enemies with our ice cube. We won't open the boss door yet. That really effed us earlier. Alright, level 2 Chunkum. What do you like? 52k health. What kind of damage are we doing? Not bad. And okay, so the boss challenge shrines do not last for the whole run. They are just that level. I don't remember if that was a question someone asked. or if they were specifically asking about that versus another kind of shrine. Alright, this guy has a ton of health. So I'm going to say we are not strong enough to be opening this boss door yet, but we do seem strong enough to at least handle this, which is good. Oh boy, but this plus a swarm is going to be real bad. Oh, get that movement speed power up before everything really pops off, though! No! No! Woo! That got real bad real fast, this swarm. It's no joke. That said, we heal very quickly. I don't remember if we got regen or something early on, but we are coming back strong. Oh, I think we got that thing where a crit has a chance to heal. And we're critting fairly often now. Whoa. Got the lightning staff to level 15 was apparently a achievement. Now I really want to find another magnet. I guess let's see what happens if we get the fire staff to 15. Which, if that has an achievement, I wonder if that's the max. Yeah, I keep thinking I need to level up more before summoning the boss, but they have a lot of health. I might need to just summon them earlier and just be like, no, the deal is you have to survive in this very difficult situation. Power multiplier, I guess. Don't know exactly what that means, but I am down to multiply things that are powering me up. Just keep bouncing around. What do you gotta say, Maui, other than you're welcome? Damage. Ooh. Down this king, this epic skeleton. Oh, now there's more than one. Okay, these guys still have a shit ton of health. That tells me. I pick up this chest. Did it spawn inside that wall? Cool. Oh, the swarm! Whew. Well, we felt powerful, but you never get quite enough health to survive a swarm you weren't ready for. But hey, got a wireless dagger. That's cool sounding. Frost Walker and an Echo Shard. We got 20 silver, so we should definitely have enough to buy the ninja now. Which it wouldn't make sense to buy this ninja and not do one play. Not play one round with him. I know I kept saying those were my last ones, but Very fast. Okay, already liking that. Movement speed sounds good. Very fast and elusive. Hasn't filed his taxes since 2014. He's cooked. Alright, we have a sharp blade that targets the closest enemy, so melee stuff. Shadow Step. Execute an enemy upon evading them. Gain 0.5% evasion per level. Ooh, okay, so we're gonna have high evasion. That's cool. Should we go to the desert as the ninja? Let's try it. Whoa! Somersault. Get sliced. Cut these mummies to ribbons. I kind of want to hold out and get the sword as my other weapon. I mean, it'll be full melee, which probably isn't a good idea. But think about how cool I'd feel. Or we could get the shield. We haven't done that at all. And there's an enemy or a character we can't get until we block a certain number of attacks with it. Whee! Ow. I'm just constantly attacking more. Up the evasion tome so we get real evasive. I'm a ninja who loves my hamburgers. Chad, I've been trying to think of a TV show to start watching. The Emmys just happened, and I feel like that show, The Pit, apparently won a bunch of stuff. I don't feel like I've ever spoken to anyone who is watching that show. Do we have any The Pit fans in the chat? Is that something I should invest time into viewing? Yo, Devereaux, thank you for the gifted subs, man. Thank you very much. 5 gifties. Wednesday is good, or at least the first season. Just no Pit. The Pit featured a VTuber on a T-shirt. Okay. So it's down with the young people, is what you're saying. Oh. Forgot about the Scorponesi. Honestly, having a melee build is going to make this very scary. Yeah, you know, going full melee on this guy was probably not a smart choice. I can admit that now. Ah. I also just noticed he Naruto runs. Ooh. The Pit, is that a jail tower with food table 1? I honestly have zero idea what it's about. I don't know anything about it other than I was rooting for Severance to win a bunch of stuff. And I was not watching the Emmys, but I was just seeing tweets, people tweeting out winners of different things. And then I saw, like, show that took away the most Emmy awards, The Pit. And I was like, I have never heard of this. Which I guess maybe should tell me that I shouldn't watch it, because I'm not seeing people talk about it. But it could just be, you know, one of those things where it's just not in any of my circles. I kind of found Severance on accident and really liked it. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and say this isn't Ninja's fault. I built him very poorly. I am now very struggling. Oh my god! I got rid of all those sandwiches I was running over here to eat. Also, the Scorponussi is just a very difficult boss. It gets so much big AoE that I do not know how you deal with. Magnet to me! Hopefully I can make this up with some XP that I missed. Oh, we're poisoned. I don't think we live. No! Death by poison. The Pit is a very good show about an ER room over 12 hours. But if you don't like medical shows, you probably won't like it. Okay, no, I think medical shows can be really good. Like, I don't feel like I've really, like, committed to one, but I've seen plenty of episodes of House and ER and liked both of them. Man. Sorry, Ninja. I don't feel like I did you justice there. But hey, I'm ranked 137,793rd in the world with my Clank. Okay, hold on. Is Bahamut Blast cheating? Because he is so far above everyone else in rank. That's crazy. Also, all the lower ranks are a different character. So I'm assuming whoever this guy is, this dice head dude, must be like the OP character. And that makes me feel like Bahamut Blast cheated somehow and got 1 million. Anyway. What quest did we do there? Give me some money. See if I can buy something before we go. Wireless dagger sounds pretty cool. Frostwalker, I have a feeling, is just the Firewalker, but with ice. So that's not as exciting. Like, I'll eventually want it. Leeching Crystal probably gives you health on hit. Toxic Barrel, I assume, adds poison to your attacks. Lightning Orb, I would bet, puts like a passive orb of lightning around you that zaps. I'm not sure what Demon Fire does, or Dragon Fire does. Oh, and Echo Shard. That probably gives you better XP gain, I would guess. We'll buy this. 12% chance to spawn extra XP shards when killing an enemy. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then... Ooh, Luck Tome would be pretty good, and we can't afford these, so yeah, so you know what, we'll get the Luck Tome. The medical show in my memory is Scrubs. Scrubs is okay. I never got, like, super into it, but I feel like it's a good show. It's just one of those that kind of passed me by. Well, alright, gang. I think that's going to be it for the stream tonight. I started this a little late, and it's already very late, so I think I'm going to go. But y'all have been very kind. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, folks who are generous and gifting stuff, such as... Bringing up the old credits screen. Thank you, Corosaurus Rex, for the follow. Thank you, River of Sticks, Tronop, your boy Frank, screams geometrically, and Shinichi Kid. But I think those were mostly from the Davaro gifted subs. Thank you, Jacato, for the raid. But all right, everybody, that's going to do it for me. I believe we are planning to do a good time stream here in the next, sometime tonight, Thursday night, now that it's so late. So I guess I'll see you then. We'll also have another episode of Pokemon Infinite Fusion up at 11 a.m. Central today, if you are not a member. And if you are a YouTube member of Good Time Zone, you can already watch that Pokemon episode right now if you want. But anyways, that's going to do it for me tonight. Hope you all had a good one, and I will see you later. Goodbye. Mwah. Big kiss, good night.